boy meets girl. Or girl meets boy, or boy meets boy, or girl meets girl, but for our purposes here, let's say boy meets girl. Except boy is no longer a boy, nor girl a girl. Time has begun to extract its payment from each of them. Experience has left knobby scars on each heart. The flesh on each body hangs a little differently than before. Boy has an ache under one tooth that won't really seem to go away. Girl has gray hairs beginning to make friends amongst a sea of red. For you, it may not be those things, but you get the picture. Girl is less wild than in her younger days, boy less cocky. They are each more reasonable and at the same time more cautious. Time has taught each of them how rarely it's worth getting genuinely excited about something. And so, but anyway, boy meets girl. They walk by rivers, sit under trees, feel the world spin around them. Girl wants things that boy had solipsistically convinced himself he wouldn't or couldn't give. Forever, a family, etc. For you, it may not be those things, but you get the picture. So boy fends her off, delays, obstructs, tosses out pragmatic reasons like little hand grenades. You're so reasonable, girl says, like it's an insult. And it is. Because underneath the word reasonable lies the word boring. Lies the word scared. And underneath each of boy's pragmatic grenades lies the ugly question, what's the point? When each of our fates is already now bubbling below the surface, whether it be a descent into madness in some underfunded nursing home, or a malignancy blooming outward from the breast, or a fall down the stairs, or a misstep off the curb, what's the point? When whole races of people can't see eye to eye, when centuries-long blood feuds gain steam and beget new ones instead of fading, when there are more mass shootings in a year than days, when our blind need for more rips deeper and deeper scars into the planet, when best-case scenario is that one of us will watch the other die, what is the point? And girl listens. And boy exhausts himself, and both are quiet for a moment. And girl says, well, those all sound exactly like the point. The point is, in spite of those things, or maybe really because of them, to make some tiny foothold in the mountainside of the world, to make some sort of fleeting imprint, to feel the whole of existence move around and through us, and not just some pretty piece of it. To say we were here, and we fell short again and again and again. But we were here. And boy nods and says, yes. And girl says, yes? And boy says, yes. And boy is forced to admit to himself that this is, of course, what he has wanted all along. That the little incursions that life has made on his mind and body have led him to develop a defense. An axismus. A feigned refusal of the thing most desired. To feel the whole of existence flow around and through him.